Hey guys, so I'm about to head out in a few. I'm gonna have a little night out, very chill night out. I'm really just going to dinner and then I'm not sure what else after that, but I figured I would pull out my camera and just film me getting ready, give you guys a little update, just kind of have like a sit down chatty type of video so you guys can just chill with me while I do my makeup and my hair and everything like that. So anyway, I wanted to kind of give you guys like a pregnancy update because a lot of you have been asking about how it's been going. So everything's been going good. I'm winding down my second trimester. I'm 6 months now, so just 3 more months to go. It seems like at first it seemed like it was going by really slowly, but now it's kind of like it's going by quickly, but not quick enough, because I feel like when you get to a certain point, you're just like, okay, I'm ready. Like like the suspense is killing me. I kind of just want to see this kid. And, but I'm enjoying this time as well. I'm not really trying to rush it. I'm enjoying this time. Because I feel really good this trimester. The first one really kind of kicked my ass and with my sickness and everything, but this trimester has been pretty swell. I haven't had any, well, I think I was nauseous maybe 2 days out of this whole trimester, but other than that, haven't really been nauseous, haven't been feeling sick. I have had more energy to do stuff and just to enjoy myself. So that's really good. And one thing about this pregnancy, because as most of you know, this is my second, it's like I know what to expect, but then I kind of don't, since my first one was so long ago. So it's a little new to me because I've forgotten so many things about when I was pregnant the first time. So it's kind of cool to go through that again and just relive it and remember some of the pregnancy related things that happens to the body and just in general. So that's kind of fun, just going through things that kind of jog your memory that you thought you forgot about, but then you're like, oh yeah, that happened to me before. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that part of it as well. The only thing that has been kind of bothering me is when I go to bed. I cannot get comfortable when I lay down. It just seems like whatever I do, I can't get comfortable. So I have to position so many pillows around me just to kind of get comfortable, because otherwise it really hurts my back when I lay down for some reason, and it seems like it doesn't matter what position I'm in, it just hurts so much. So that's one thing. My sleeping has not been the greatest because no matter what I do, I just feel like I can't get comfortable. I'll prop pillows up and I'll feel okay for maybe half an hour, and then I'll start aching on some part of my body. So that has not been fun, but that's really the only downside to this trimester I've had so far. But that's a big one because it's every night. And I feel like as I get bigger, it'll get worse. And so I'm not looking forward to it getting any worse because it's already pretty bad, but I'm dealing with it. Some of you have also been asking about cravings. Have I been craving any type of weird foods or meat? People have been asking me about meat, and I addressed this on my Instagram. And I said that I don't crave meat at all. I really have no desire to eat meat, and I will not be eating meat. But as for anything else, I really haven't had any weird cravings. Nothing out of the ordinary. But what has been happening to me is I get these random just something will pop into my mind and I can't let it go until I get it. Like I have to have it right then and there. So maybe I want some some of the Ben & Jerry's non-dairy ice cream or potato chips, anything like that, it will just hit me all at once and I'll have to immediately have it, like right then and there. Otherwise, I am absolutely miserable and I just cannot, I can't stop thinking about it. And what's been kind of funny this week is that every morning, well, not every morning, I think it's been like for the past 3 mornings, once I wake up, I have to have, as soon as I wake up, I have to have a veggie burger with vegan mayo, ketchup, mustard, and pickles. I just wake up and I'm like, okay, I need my burger. I need to have it. So stuff like that is going on with my cravings, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that's just like super weird. So hopefully that stays that way. But yeah, it's pretty funny how it seems like it'll just strike me all of a sudden and I just need it right then and there. I haven't been eating a lot. Like I know a lot of pregnant people, they say they're like eating for 2. That's really not the case. You don't have to overeat. You don't have to eat so much more than what you usually would. So I don't I haven't been eating larger quantities of food. Have I? No, not really. I haven't been eating that much more than what I usually eat. My appetite has been pretty good. I'm not like a ferocious animal that needs to eat everything in sight. And the things that I have been wanting, for the most part, have been pretty healthy. Like I haven't been binging on a bunch of junk food, a bunch of snack foods and stuff like that. So I'm happy about that I haven't been completely jumping off the rails with my eating. And so far I have gained, at 6 months, I have gained 21 pounds so far. So I'm getting pretty big. I'm starting to feel really round and wide. But for the most part, I feel like my weight has been pretty much concentrated in the front and my stomach. I don't feel like my body has gotten that much plumper. Well, just a little bit, but overall my body is still, to me, looks pretty thin. So we'll see how that actually pans out at the end. I might just blow up like a whale. We shall see what happens. You never can tell. But yeah, I've gained about 21 pounds. Everything looks great as far as my tests, everything with the doctor and all that. So far so good. Oh, it's so hard for me to do eyeliner when I'm not super close up to a mirror. So this might look a little janky, but whatever. Some of you have been asking about the gender, and I do know. We found out, we found out a while back. So we are having, well, before I tell you, it's been so funny because I have shown belly shots, pictures like on Instagram and even in my announcement video. People, based on how I'm carrying, some people say, oh, you're definitely having a girl, oh, you're definitely having a boy, and it's so funny. Yeah, different people see different things, or they just believe different things as far as what carrying a certain way dictates as far as gender. So that's been funny because some people are just like, you're definitely having this, and I'm like, no, I'm not. But yeah, we found out the gender a while back. And wait, let me do this eye real quick and I can tell you the rest of this. Hold on one second. So anyway, yeah, we found out the gender, and it is a drum roll. It's a boy. So the thing about that is that I knew in my heart of hearts up until that sonogram that I was having a girl. I just knew it. I felt it. I had picked out a girl name. I was thinking about all the little dresses I was gonna get and the girl clothes. I also did, you know, those little tests for fun. Like I did gender predictor tests online. I did a bunch of those and all of them came back girls. So I was convinced in my mind that this was a girl. And when the sonogram person said it's a boy, and it was very clear that it was a boy, you could have knocked me over with a feather. I could not believe it. I was so shocked, and I don't know why, because I mean, it's a 50-50 chance you're going to get a girl or a boy. So I had to go back to the drawing board and figure out some new names. I had to think about boys' clothing. Luckily, I didn't buy any clothes before we found out the gender. I was like, this is a girl, but let's just hold off and wait until we get confirmation before we buy clothes. And luckily I did, because it wasn't a girl. But yeah, I'm really excited about this little boy. He is extremely active, and he already has a schedule, a pattern. I always know when he's going to be the most active throughout the day. He starts kicking at a certain time in the morning, and it's like the cutest thing. Sometimes it feels like an earthquake is erupting inside of me, because it's just like he's doing somersaults. I don't know. So I'm anxious to see if that will translate once he's out in the world, if he will be really hyper or if he'll be kind of chill. I'm just like waiting to see what his personality will be. As far as labor and delivery, because I had someone ask if I was going to be having the baby at home, or you know, like what my labor and delivery plans are. I actually really would love to do that. I would love to have a home birth, or have it at like a birthing center type of place. That to me would be the perfect delivery. I feel like the least amount of medical intervention in a perfect world for me would be great. I don't really like hospitals. I don't know. I just don't like hospitals if I can avoid them. But labor pains terrify me. Like my first labor and delivery, I felt pretty much no pain. It was super easy, and so I never had the chance really to experience the feeling of contractions or anything like that. So I don't know what it's really like, but everything I hear, it terrifies me, it frightens me, and I just don't want to be somewhere where I don't have access to medication. Epidural. My first time I had an epidural, and the hardest part to me was not being able to eat during the time that I was in labor. That was really the hardest part. So for me to just think about actually feeling contractions and stuff like that, it just scares me so much. I'm not even gonna lie. And so I will be giving birth in a hospital. I'm not confident enough, and I know that our bodies were made for this, but I'm just not confident enough that I can bear it. I want this to be a happy time. I want to be able to be present and coherent and not in agony. So my plan right now is to attempt to go as long as I can without medication, but we shall see how that pans out. And yeah, so that's pretty much the plan right now. But some of you had asked if I was going to raise this child vegan. This will definitely be a meat-free kid, so won't be feeding him any meat. And I think that's it as far as baby stuff is concerned. I've already started shopping, gotten some really cute clothes, and so I'm really excited about that. It's always more fun shopping for kids, like buying kids stuff, That makes me so much more excited than buying stuff for me. Like, I hate going to the mall for myself, but if I know I'm going to the mall to buy baby clothes, I'm all for it. So as far as my channel goes, I plan on keeping the format pretty much the same, focusing on, you know, hair, beauty, fashion, food. So I wanted to have like an informal type of thing today, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna be making a bunch of update videos and stuff like that. I probably won't. I will keep you posted, especially if you follow me on Instagram. I've been trying to post more frequently on there, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I've been really having a lot of fun with my wardrobe lately. I've been kind of having to get a little creative with what I wear because like I told you guys in my last haul video, I am not buying any clothes that specifically say maternity. I popped into a maternity store not too long ago just to see the type of stuff they had. I was not planning on buying anything, but I was just wondering because last time I was shopping for maternity stuff years and years ago, the stuff just looks so homely. It looks so just like, it did not look flattering. It was not cute. And I wanted to see if they had changed, if anything had changed. And no, I went to, I think it was Pea in the Pod or Motherhood Maternity, one of those stores. And I walked in and I quickly walked out. I'm like, oh, this looks crazy. But yeah, I've been having to get creative with my wardrobe, and I've been having fun with my outfits. Finding stuff to wear that fits me and actually looks flattering. So that's been pretty cool. It's kind of been like a personal challenge of mine to find stuff that's cute and comfortable and that's actually fashionable. But other than that, you guys let me know what type of videos, if you have any video requests or anything like that. Drop them below if you guys want to see anything in particular. Let me know and I will take that into consideration. Alright, so for my makeup look, I will put everything that I'm using down below in case you guys want to know what I'm using on my face today, but it's pretty much the same thing that I use all the time. I really don't change my makeup up too much, like the major stuff, foundation, concealer, stuff like that. But tonight I am gonna keep it pretty neutral. I'm not really gonna go bold because like I said, it's really chill. I'm just going to dinner, so nothing super major. It is like really, really hot. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to hurry up and do this because I need to like turn the air back on. Whew. The things we do for these videos. Oh, that feels so good. The coolness. Okay, let's not go overboard. For my hair, rocking this lace wig that I've had forever. I've had this a really long time. So, gotta use my blow dryer real quick. 1 second. Then I'm just gonna take my flat iron and straighten it out. And that's pretty much it. All straight. I'm just gonna take some gel and make sure my edges are good. Alright, so all done with the hair and the makeup. Really soft, pink, glossy look. And simple straight hair. So now I'm going to throw on my outfit and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. Little update on what my bump is looking like. Starting to get pretty prominent. Alright guys, so this is the total look. So tonight I'm just rocking this two-piece bodycon snake print set I got from Boohoo. This duster is also from Boohoo, and then these clear heels are from Shein, and got my Drew bag. So yeah, this is the look of the night. I've really been loving these type of two-piece stretchy kind of like spandexy type of outfits because they're super comfortable. I don't feel like they don't restrict my bump, and I actually like that they show it off so much. You can definitely tell I'm pregnant in outfits like these. In some of my outfits, I look like I just ate a lot. So I like when you can tell it's definitely a baby and not a food belly. But anyway, that's the look. Hope you like it. I'll link this below if you guys are interested in it. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Talk to you guys very soon on my next one. Bye.